have a carrot here. I'm just going to cut the carrot on a bias. I am going to cut this carrot a little smaller. I find it too big, so I don't want it this big, so I will cut it even smaller as well. Alright, so here I have some pumpkin. I'm just going to cut it up. That way we use up all the vegetables we had in our fridge for the week. Right, and the last thing that I'm going to cut up is a piece of onion that I saw in the fridge, so let's cut that up as well. So what I'm going to do actually is cut it this way first, and then I'll cut this way. Yeah. So we have everything prepped. This is called a mise en place. I have my mise en place here. Some seasoned peppers, onion, pumpkin, carrots. I put it in here so I can cover it. It will wait here until I'm ready to cook. Okay guys, so we're going to be making a minced pork yellow curry. Now this is not going to be the Indian type curry, but the other Asian type of curry. So here I have my minced pork. We're going to need some coconut milk. And here is our yellow curry paste. So this is what we're going to use in order to make our curry. Now this has onion, it has sugar, it has salt, chili pepper, lemongrass, galangal, cumin, coriander, and turmeric, okay? So this is what we're going to use in order to make our Asian style yellow curry. Now I just went in my fridge to see what I had in it that I can use up. So I had a piece of pumpkin. I said, okay, let's put that in the curry. I had one more carrot, so we have a carrot here. I have about 5 seasoned peppers here, about 3 cloves of garlic, and I had about a quarter piece of onion. I decided to cut it up, and this is what we're going to use in order to make our yellow curry. Okay guys, so we are going to cook our minced pork, our yellow curry, alright? So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to saute our yellow curry paste in some coconut milk. Okay, so I have my coconut milk here, and I'm just going to take out some of the cream of the coconut milk here. Let me peel this back a little bit here. There you go. Okay. So I'm just going to use some of this cream in order to saute my curry paste. So I'm just taking out some of this curry, the cream, the coconut cream, in order to saute my curry paste. Okay. So I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of curry paste. Now I'm also going to add to this these aromatics that I have here. So I'm going to add the garlic, the onion to this as well. So we want to saute our aromatics and my seasoning peppers. Alright, so guys, I'm going to leave this to saute for a while and then I'll be back. Alright, so we know that this has sauteed because you see how it's bubbling up there and everything. So now I'm going to add the rest of my coconut milk. I'm going to add in my meat. And I'm also going to add in my vegetables as well. Give this a nice stir. Unfortunately, I don't have any spring onions, but if I had spring onions, I would have definitely cut that up and put that at the end to top it off. It's always nice to see, you know, some greenery. All right, so we have to leave this to cook because we need that pork to cook completely. And of course, all our vegetables as well. All right, so what I'm going to do to help with that process is that I will cover this in order to get everything to cook up nicely. So what I did was I washed my spoon. I'm going to give this a stir. Okay guys, so throughout this cooking process, I have been uncovering and stirring my pot and then covering it back because I don't want it to stick. So my pumpkin has become soft. Okay, so the pumpkin is soft. So what I'm going to do is just leave it now uncovered to finish cooking. In that way, it will help to some of the liquid to evaporate. All right, so that's what I want to do. So I'm just going to leave it now uncovered until I am happy with the desired consistency. Something else I'll mention, guys, is that you would also want to taste it for salt. And because this is an Asian style curry that I'm making, at least this particular Asian style, what I will do is, after tasting it, if it needs more salt, I will add fish sauce. So I will not add sea salt because I want to keep with that theme. So if it does need salt, I will add some fish sauce to it. Okay guys, so I've been working on reducing the amount of liquid. So what I'm going to do, I went outside and I got some bush basil from my garden. And I'm going to add some of that to my curry here. Okay, and I also tasted for salt, and I needed to add some salt. So I'm going to be adding some fish sauce to it, okay? Let me just get the fish sauce here. So I'll add some fish sauce, right? So we'll just add a little and then we'll taste and see how it goes. So I'm obviously going to add more basil to this. So let me add the basil. And if I had spring onions, I would have also added it as well.